because it's hard to get fired in Japan, it raises a few management and leadership challenges. Hello, my name is Greg Story. I'm the president of Dale Carnegie Training here in Japan and the author of Japan Sales Mastery. We're coming to you from Minato-ku, Akasaka, the very business center of Tokyo. We're in the high performance center here for Dale Carnegie Japan. Well, when you're a staff member in Japan and you know you're not really going to get fired for incompetence very easily, because the court system is geared up to make sure that's not going to happen very often, very, very rare case. And if it's just something you've missed doing, or you've not met a deadline, or you've failed to do something that you were supposed to do, most people here are pretty brazen about brushing it off and thinking, oh, well, there's not much they can do to me about that, and I'll just sort of wear it, and so what if I didn't do it? So this is a bit of an issue as a leader in Japan. So some things we need to think about is, well, first of all, sometimes they're not doing it because their workload prioritization is favouring other things. Yes, they may be lazy, but I think in most cases it's probably not laziness. It's probably they're disorganised. They're not good at their time management. They're not good at their prioritization. And so things tend to get missed. So one good thing is if you find a person who's not doing things on a consistent basis, or they're missing deadlines, is to spend a bit of time looking at how they organise themselves, because very, very few people anywhere in the world, by the way, are well organised. They don't have good time management systems, good prioritisation systems. They're just sort of bumbling along somehow. So let's look at that area first. How do you organise your day? What are the key things that have got to be done in that day? Are they written down? Are they prioritised? Are they being checked off as they're being done? Are they being done in the order of priority? Are they doing the most important thing they should be doing at any point in time? That's very, very key. The other thing is also their work will have many facets to it. So the thing that we're looking for will be one part of a pile of tasks. It may well be that they're putting the priority on other tasks and not understanding the importance to us and to the business of this particular task getting done on time. This means we have to make it very clear when we're explaining what level of priority this task is, because we might just say, oh, I want you to do this, but not attach a priority level to it, and they therefore give it a lower priority level. You turn up thinking, well, where is my task? And they haven't even started it. So let's make sure if it's an item we want done, say, this is very important, let's have this done by, and create a milestone. Make sure they write that down so there's a record of it. And then this is the other very, very key part, follow up. I found in Japan you must follow up. Now, it sounds obvious. Yeah, of course you follow up. Except that we get busy. Except that our timetable sometimes can become very packed. And things happen that can take us away from what we would normally be doing. So that meeting we were supposed to have doesn't happen. Or often happens the staff member themselves are ill or away that day, and therefore the meeting is missed. And then it's got to get back onto the schedule. Maybe it's going to be a week later. Now, one of the problems is when we get busy or we miss those dates, then the sort of cadence, the regularity of the follow-up gets lost too. We can become very busy, or they can also become busy and then they don't make the meeting. Particularly with salespeople, they're going out to see clients, so they can't be necessarily at that meeting because the client meeting takes a priority, and then you miss that chance to have a talk to them. These things happen, so we've got to be really tight on, if you miss the follow-up opportunity, schedule another one straight away and get it in the diary, because you just start drifting. And we talk about in our company about we're going to be the speedboat around here, not the oil tanker, because when we're going against very, very big companies, and we're a small, medium-sized company, one of our advantages is speed. But if we're operating like an oil tanker, which takes a very long time to turn around compared to a speedboat, we're never going to win. So we're always pushing this idea of not the oil tanker, get things done promptly, be speedy, be fast, make that our advantage in business. So look at these things about their time management, their prioritization. If the meetings are missed or something doesn't happen, get it back into your schedule, because you might be maxed out as well. And let's all be speedboats and not be oil tankers. And if we do that, we will do much better in business.